So we're here with Junior. And,
All Birdman know me in Trinidad. Long as you have Birdman, you know me.
all the Birdmen in Trinidad know Junior. Junior is a popular man on the grounds.
All
And, he's
Birdmen.
shouting out to all Birdmen. All Birdmen, big up to Junior here in the US. He represents and we strong. Junior,
Yeah.
where you from?
I'm from Batteria, originally.
That's how you feel about the experience here.
Well, it's different, because here is bird already have to sing hard, Bird throat move on the count is different to Trinidad.
Yeah. The more of the Guyanese experience. How you feel about the Guyanese experience here with the birding here in the US?
Well, the Guyana experience is different to Trinidad own. In Trinidad, and you see where you have small kids here in Trinidad, they can't do that. The racing here is different. They go to 50, the first 50. And most of the time, if you're not you don't have the conch man on your side, you can't win a race even if your bird win.
So when you touched down here 40 years ago, it had birding here in the US?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
So have you seen this sport grown as from then to now?
Yes, it does grow. But a lot of the older guys now pass away, and we is really the old man in the sport now.
Yeah.
Well, I recently come back on the scene here. Since I was a little boy, my name Bird in Trinidad. All them Birdman watching me now for life know me. Bird, all them guys and them know me.
Guys who came across from Trinidad, how would you express to them? The same thing happened here, or how?
Well, the experience is nice coming here, but the racing is different. What they're looking for when they come here, they won't see it. Like here in Bird singing hard when they bruise them together, that don't happen here. Bird, even though the throat move, they count it as one. And they count from 1 to 50. In Trinidad, we don't do that. So anytime you count from 1 to 50, it will have plenty teeth in.
Yeah, I saw a lot of different things. A lot of things that was a little bit confusing to me as a birdman from Trinidad in terms of racing and the sport itself.
Totally different Trinidad. Trinidad, the game is more fair.
It is totally different, and the rivalry is really strong. So talk to me about the rivalry, because when the race was going on, guys were really close to the bird, which is one thing that don't happen.
Yes.
We normally have it in a ring, and they were really close, and a lot of words and things were said and spread. So tell me.
Right, it's Trinidad when we racing bird. People is back off like bird in the hand and thing. In America here, we don't do that. You could come right up to the bird and you have a bird in your hand, and man, our bird is sick. It's different in Trinidad.
So you really had to have a real confident bird to bring him out and put him up against these birds.
Yes, that is a part of it, yes. But you had to have a good conch man too. Even if the bird good, that don't mean you go in.
Yeah, so that's the next confusing thing for me, because in Trinidad, they normally, when you have the bird in the ring, they have the owner of the bird, his objector, and somebody scoring on the bird. But here, they don't have that. So tell me a little bit more of how it's structured here in terms of counting and checking the birds in the ring.
Well, they count from 1 to 50. Years ago, we tried objector and thing when Willan and Vernon and them was here. Them men here and me right now in Trinidad, Vernon and Willan and them, we try objector and thing, and these guys didn't want that. They don't want it fair, so it's different.
Yeah.
With an objector, you can't have teeth in. They don't want objectors.
So how you feel as a Trinidadian now trying to, put your Trinidadian spin in this Bullfinch and, the kind of opposition, because, it's more Guyanese man on the field than the Trini men, so how would, when you go up against the Guyanese men, how you take all the old talk and the picong according to Trinidadian?
But right now, I just come for fun. I don't really know race again. I just come around to fun, I don't race no bird or nothing like that, because you can win.
So the guys mean anything by the old talk and the picong, or that's how it is, that's how they express themselves?
That's how it is.
So it left after the race, that's it, picong done?
Yes. Because I've been to Guyana too, same thing. Just how it is here, same way in Guyana. I've been there. So it's different to Trinidad, how Trinidad thing is.
So how you feel about bringing in your birds, and they only have 3 months, these guys only have 3 months to bring these birds out and have it shack up on your house for the rest of the year. Well, Trinidad and home, the bird out whole day, whole year they out.
That is true, but for when you love bird, we don't mind with the 3 months. We try to enjoy it, and then we do indoor. They have an indoor place to go. I haven't been there in a while now, but they go indoor too.
So tell me, why they call, we know it as shiny bird on a morning. Why they call it rattling? It's confusing. What's the rattling thing about?
No, well, the Ghanaians just call it rattle. The same whistle they mean, but they call it rattle.
And what they call shine now, the Guyanese call shine what?
Well, shine, they say if you want like a ramp, they call it a ramp.
Yes, a ramp. That's the way they're looking for a ramp.
Mhm.
You know, ramp. The guy say, yeah, you want a ramp? And it's like, what ramp? This can confuse it.
But the same thing, it's just different name, you know. Them Guyanese are different in Trinidad.
So you find the Guyanese birds have a lot of passion when you see them across there because I see a lot of good birds. I mean, you know, these guys, they have a different way of doing things than in Guyana and Trinidad.
Totally different. As I say, they go from 1 to 50 in Trinidad. We conk half an hour, we go for.
Tell me about the differences in terms of treating the actual bird.
Well,
Yeah.
the Guyanese are accustomed to the small cage because that's what they use in Guyana. And a lot of Trinidadians come and adapt to the small cage too. Because if you put a bird in a big cage, nobody will give you a ramp. It's different.
No shy in the big
No
cage.
shy. They would not give you no
Shy only in the small cage.
Only
But
small
but
cage.
I mean that would affect the bird himself. He wouldn't be able to fly and think that's the debate. I mean,
Them don't mind. They don't mind. That's what they're accustomed to, and they, most Trinidadians adapt to it.
so basically their stance is that the bird make the whistle, not fly.
Yes, that's right. That's right. And a lot of Trinidadians adapt to it. If you look around, you plenty Trinidadian there. Same thing that does. Put the bird in a small cage.
Do you have anything you want to tell the birdmen in Trinidad as we come out?
Stay safe and continue the sport. All right?
So Birdman TT here for you guys, bringing all the action here in the US. I mean, this morning was just races. It wasn't a competition, but it was heated action, and these guys have the love and the passion, and that's what we're all about to catch or capture here in the US. The passion, the love, and the drive for birds. And birdmen can be from anywhere.
Yep.
Birdman TT, bringing you the best in birding around Trinidad and Tobago.